how to create a colourful brushstroke like this very quickly in Affinity Photo. Go to the Tools panel and select the Ellipse tool. With the Ellipse tool, simply click and hold down Shift and drag. And it creates a lovely circle like that. You can see the centre is in grey. It can be any colour. In fact, you could have it completely no fill if you want. Make certain you've got a stroke here. And I'm going to go with red, but you can go with any other colour. And click here. This is the key thing. Go to the dash styles, and that's the third one along, dash line style. Set the width to about 5.5, and then go down here. Set this to 1.3. You can vary it, just change it, just tweak it. You can have more or less, but just drag, and then it will create these dots. And of course, you can vary the size there, make it smaller or not. Once you've done that, duplicate this design. Simply go here to the Move tool and hold down the Alt Option key and drag. That's on the keyboard, and you can create that. And again, repeat this. You can repeat that multiple times, or you could use the Move and Duplicate feature to duplicate it. But I'm just going to go with that. Just drag over there and then just quickly align it. You can also distribute it if you've got access to these, but you can see manually it's fairly well distributed. And you could create maybe 10 of these. I'm just going to go with 5. Once you've done that, right click and then just go down to Group. And then right click again and you can go down to Rasterize. Once you've done that, you've rasterized that, you can now turn it into a brush. Go to Window and Brushes. And you can see there all the brushes. And I've got a category that I've created, Andrew Brushes. But you of course can add it to any other category. Go to the top menu here on the right and just click there and New Brush from Selection. So select that and now you can see your image brush down there. So let's just delete that now. You can also edit this, so right click and use Edit Brush. Edit Brush brings this up. And what you do, go to General and you can change the spacing. You can reduce it down all the way to 1%. That's the lowest value. Also then Dynamics, and then you can change the size jitter, but you can also go to hue jitter. And by doing that, just push that up to 100%, or maybe go for cyclic, create a variety of different designs. But I'm just going to go for random. I want to create a random sort of colourful dotted design like that. But also you can go here to rotation jitter and just drag this up, maybe go to 50%. Now with random, it looks a bit of a mess, but you can go to cyclic, so set cyclic, one of the more interesting of the options here in the brush editing. Click on the profile and you can go for different profiles to create different designs, something like that where it just rotates in truly weird ways, but you can tweak it and change it to create all kinds of different designs very quickly. And then close. Once you've closed it, then go over here and select the paintbrush tool. So paintbrush tool, that's press B on the keyboard and then apply it. Now I'm just going to close that and you can change the width. So I'm just going to reduce it down a bit. And of course you can tweak the brush in countless other ways, but just apply it. And there you can see straight away you got this lovely colourful dotted design. Now the dots of course are all the same colour for each of those individual parts. But you can see as you rotate that around. Now I'm just using a mouse. You could of course use obviously an art pad and pen, even more control. And you can reduce the size down and you can see create a sort of effect like that. But also what you can do, you can apply other effects as well. Maybe go to Filters and use Distort and Deform, or maybe use Mirror, that's another one, and many others. You can also use Symmetry with this. So go up here, click Symmetry on, and maybe set it to, instead of 4, you can maybe make it 2, and also make certain that lock is turned on, and then apply. And you can see then you get this lovely symmetrical effect as you apply your design. And you can see all kinds of unique designs can be created using this approach. But again, all kinds of other filters can be used. And if you want to recolor it, simply go to Layer and down to New Adjustment Layer and maybe change this recolor or black and white and so on to create all kinds of other color effects. You can also distort this as well, but I would suggest select the Move tool, then go to Filters, then Distort and Deform. And then with that, Go with similarity, select that and add some pins. Add a couple and then simply just drag and you get a super colourful design very, very quick, and click apply. Of course, once you've got this, you could use it as a background, overlay, maybe apply effects to it a little bit more, maybe some 3D effects and so on.